Hello guys, today we'll discuss Understand Defect Life Cycle with Severity and Priority. Here we'll discuss keyword tasks for bug identification and defect creation. So whenever people get any bug identification, first we need to check in that our network tab, and also we will have check in that browser console log, and the third one is like app server log. That will be like in that app server log, whenever that we will have that access, then we can see that logs, and also if not, then we need to coordinate with the team. So once bug is confirmed, what information we need to provide for creating a defect. In that case, we need to debug our application and then reach out to dev team. So debug our application, whatever I discussed above, like in network tab, browser console log, and app server log. So we need to debug in that way, and after that we need to reach out the dev team. And hereafter we need to discuss the main topic like severity and priority of defect, and most of that it is an interview question also. Please guys mark it out. And what is defect trace, that also I will discuss in the upcoming session. Next, how to create a defect with the complete details of bug. So here we'll discuss the steps to reproduce it. We need to navigate to page, like whatever application we are working out, and in an example I have given for an e-commerce website. So like whatever we are in that shopping, we will select that will be in an item in cart. So if I are clicking any item, and after that it will be in our cart, then we'll verify the checkout button. So after selecting that cart item, then only the button will be enable. If not, then it will be disable. Then will be test data, like how many items we have added in that cart. That like test data, and I have given like a username and password. Then we'll see our expected result. Add to cart button should be disabled, and our actual result will be how I told you, like whenever like we have added item in that cart, in that case it will be enable and taking us to checkout page. And after that we need to see, like if we will see any defect, in that case we need to mark it out, like timestamp also, and troubleshoot thoughts also. So in that way, like how to reproduce, what is the actual result, what will be the timestamp, and troubleshoot thought. These are all the things we need to mark it out for the creating a defect. Now the most important topic is difference between severity and priority of defects. So severity, it is the extent to which the defect can affect the software. Like we can say, like if any functionality is not working in that application, that will be like severity. So if functionality is not work, then also it will be lost for that like end user. So in other words, degree of impact defect has on the application is being tested. Defect severity can be categorized into 4 classes, that is critical, major, and medium low. So first we will discuss critical. This defects indicates complete shutdown of the application. Nothing can proceed further. Example, shop tab is not working. As I said, like in an e-commerce website, if that shopping tab will be not working, then we can't go further, right? So that will be like critical defect. Major, it is a higher severe defect and collapse the system. However, certain parts of the system remain functional. So here I have given an example. Cannot add few products to cart. So in that cart, like I have added like few products, and other few products we are not able to added in cart. So that will be come under major. So here like the functionality is working, but some parts is not working. So we can mark it as major. Next is medium. Here it causes some undesirable behavior, but the application is still functional. I have given an example, navigating to checkout page without selecting any orders. We can add the item in the cart, and we also can the checkout page, but we are not selecting any order. So here the functional is working, but very light minor effect is there. So it will be considered as medium. And low, it won't cause any major breakdown of the application. Example here, cart is getting cleared on page refresh. Okay, suppose we are visiting one website and we have selected some items in that cart. So after few times, if we'll refresh the page, so the cart is getting cleared. So it should not happen, right? Again, we have to add some item in that cart. So in that condition, it will be considered as low severity. And what is priority? Priority is defined as the order in which a defect should be fixed. It can be categorized as low, medium, and high. Here I have given an example. Amazon logo has changed. Then in this case, it is a low severity and high priority. Suppose we are getting an invoice of any e-commerce application. In that, any like logo is that Amazon AMAZ1. If A is missing, then it will be D. Okay, then how will smart ways of retesting the defect. Whenever there is a bug fix, what we need to do. I have mentioned some points here. I'll also validate the functionality is whatever related to specific change which developer has done. And after that also need to interact with the respective dev team, what areas which he or she changed so that we can test them accordingly. And I have given one a good example of automation testing here. Like if everyday developer will give one fix, if everyday developer will change something in the application, so as a manual tester will go and check whole application again and again. So in that case, just to confirm that developer have no introduce any bugs, it's hard, right? So that's the reason project team have come with the automate testing. So automate testing, it will be run automatically. So we have to do like the application regression testing, like the last moment. So instead of doing the testing again and again, we will create an automate testing for that, and it will help us to see the defect and it will automate the testing. So that's the topic. Here I have closed here. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you like it. Please do like, share and subscribe to the channel.